Today, I'm delighted to be here representing the United Way Campaign Committee to kick off this year's United Way St. Joe's campaign with my friend Cam Galindo. Cam is a very, very special person. He not only was a volunteer at our King campus for a number of years, but Cam is here today to share his personal story of the impact that the United Way made, not only on his life, but on his family. So Cam, I'm wondering if you would share a little bit about that story with all of us.
I'm really excited to be back. I used to volunteer at the King campus, so I'm always happy to show off my roots here at St. Joe's and show off my little lanyard there. But to tell you about my story, I came to Canada as a refugee from Colombia with my family. And like many immigrant families, we faced a lot of challenges settling into a new country, learning a new language. My parents constantly had to find employment to support me and my brother, which they found challenging. And if it wasn't for organizations like the United Way that offered us a helping hand, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be who I am today, and I wouldn't be going through post-secondary education. And that's why it's so important to me that we give back to the community, because it really does create a positive change in the community and help those in need.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Cam. I'm wondering what you would say to somebody. We obviously have annual campaigns every single year, and a lot of people do donate to the campaign. But then there are people that, when they see this video or they look at the information that we have around the United Way, are wondering, should I donate? What would you say to somebody to encourage them to support this year's campaign?
I think it's important to acknowledge that my story, my success story, is simply one of thousands of stories in the community of people who are impacted daily because of the positive attributes that are served by the United Way. And that's why I think it's so important to donate, because $1, even $1, goes a long way in creating positive change and helping those in need in our community.
Cam, thank you so much for sharing your inspirational story and for your volunteer and community involvement. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me back.
So, as many of you know, St. Joe's has a long-standing history of community involvement and support to our people through caring and support. And I'd like to encourage all of our staff, physicians, and volunteers to please consider giving to the United Way campaign this year. And you can do that by visiting the St. Joe's website. Thank you.